Hi guys! Sorry for all that. I was also trying to fight with getting something on and it wasn't going to work right, so I'm going to have to mess with it at a later date. I'm kind of annoyed though because I was really excited to use it, but yeah, it will have to just wait for right now. But how's everyone doing? Oh, sorry, White Wolf. I don't have the tits on yet. Sorry, I just kind of woke up from a nap. I wasn't meaning to fall into a coma for a bit, but apparently I really needed that coma. So, okay, sending my loves. Thank you, thank you. Gods. Alright, I have it on now. Oh man, I refunded the points. Thank you, Nindob. Thank you for being on top of that. Oh God, I look for a bit. Gotta cook for the kids. Okay, have fun with that. Have fun. But no, it's my job. I ignore that I am doing it while playing an MMO. Nah, you're fine. You're fine. Oh man, sorry. Like I said, I woke up from a nap. And I was like, oh my god, wait a minute. I think I'm a little late. Half an hour. Fuck. Oh man, it's been crazy. It's been a crazy week. I will say, especially because I technically stayed up until like 3:30 in the morning. Nothing bad, just playing. I was playing Species Unknown with Lucy Cat and Alm, the Adventurer, and a couple of Clown and a few others. Because Lucy Cat is having a birthday week subathon, and I was like, oh, I want to play some Species Unknown. And I was like, okay, I could play for a couple of hours, call it good. I stayed until I got on around like, excuse me. Oh, I got around like 12-ish. It stayed on until 3:30 in the morning. I was not expecting to be on that long, but apparently things change otherwise. Back to the contract late, not late noodles. No noodles. Ugh. Well, hi Clown, welcome in, but hello Cran, White Wolf, Ghost, Ganab, Nibnob. Farmal, hi, welcome in. I was just talking about the fact that I was technically late to getting on the stream today because I overslept. I zonked out from playing Species Unknown all night last night. Then I got up this morning because I wanted to be able to hang out with Cran for Nier Automata because he's playing it on the hardest difficulty, and I want to help him find all the joke endings. But yeah, no, so I just, yeah, I just, thank you for the sweets. Sorry. Acid, stress, blah. But welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I was trying to actually, like, okay, so while I was getting everything set up as well, I was trying to also set up this thing I've been working on, which is some pride capes to wear for VTube Studio. I gotta fix up the filing a bit so it's not so big because it makes it so much harder for me to get stuff implemented. I'm just gonna have to like tweak around with it a little bit and see what I need to do. But either way, I am excited to do that. So I'm really excited for when I could start getting that implemented in and be able to like start having variety. And I do plan on having it on VGen as well for like, I think people would get like, to get for their own VTuber models and or PNGs, because it's really cute and I thought it would be a nice little thing for people to try and use, because it's like a bunch of variety. Are you gonna have something that's streaming is gonna be 76 hours? Definitely not. Definitely not. It might barely be a 5-hour stream, I will say, in all honesty, because I'm so I'm a bit exhausted. There's so much going on right now that I'm running around ragged, so it might not be as long of a stream as I would like it to be, but we'll see. Clown me on the bus yesterday during Goose Goose. Clown! How, why did you throw him on the bus? The bus, you did not have my back as a fellow killer. I wasn't even near you. Oh God. But either way, it's gonna be a fun day. We're gonna have fun, and all that good junk. Bleh. Alright, you two. Clown and Formal, if you're gonna fight, you go to the fight pit in Cherry's channel. You know the rule. If you're gonna fight, go to the fight pit. Oh God. But yeah, no. Today I am doing a couple things. I am wanting to do. It just depends. And the second thing might not happen today because of how tired I kind of am. Sorry about that. I had to blow a noise some more. I don't like it. But anyways, so the first thing is I am actually going to be working on some art pieces, specifically for the people that have donated to the Ko-fi page, which for anyone that may or may not know, if you are not on my Discord and everything, or Blue Sky, or TikTok. If you're not on any of those by now, what are you doing? But anyways, so basically I've run into a lot of medical bills recently because of everything happening, besides from my past surgeries, dental stuff and all everything, and there's also been other bills that have piled up on top of it to the point to where I am kind of trying to keep my head above water on all that. So I have set up a Ko-fi page for people to be able to go and donate. So however much you're able, if you're able to donate and everything, however much you're able to do it, that's fine. If you do donate, I am going to basically do it to where like you can either get a chibi, a silly doodle, or if you're a streamer, I can also make a simple static emote, and that way you guys can be able to like get something out of it if you want to. You don't have to have the option, but I figured it would be something that's, for one, would be fun for me to make, and this way, if you guys want to just, if you also want to be able to still help out and everything and just still get like a little fun little drawing in return, then I do not mind it one bit of helping do that. So can I have the link to the Ko-fi page? Oh, yeah, I thought I don't know if I have, don't I have a, let me see if I have a command for it real quick. No, I do not have the command. Okay, I thought I had one, but let me go and grab the Ko-fi page real quick. And there we go. Okay, there. I have got the Ko-fi page up now. So there is that. Oh god. Let me double check to see if I might have it on Stream Avatar. I mean, not Stream Avatars, Nightbot, because I thought I had it on Nightbot. Let me double check that though real quick. Logs, integrations. Timers. Yeah, no, I do not have a timer, but I will make a command for Ko-fi. And there we go. Now there is a custom command for Ko-fi. Thank you. Of course, of course. I thought I had it already fixed up, but I guess not. But thank you, Nibnal, for testing out the Ko-fi. But yes, I do. Now the Ko-fi page is up and running, or not really up and running. It's been a while. It's been there for a while, but I just had to fix it up a little bit because of everything going on, so it has been slightly fixed up. So yeah, it's a fun time. I will say this, apparently someone did run into an issue with it the other day, and we found out that basically the reason why is because they do not have Ko-fi, and you do need to have Ko-fi page to be able to donate to a Ko-fi, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you do. So you have to have the page and everything. You can set up however you want, whatever like payment plan or payment you can do for it, but you do have to have a Ko-fi page. So just in case anyone was having issues with it as well, that's the reason why. So yeah, I had to do that. Blech. I feel like I want to go back to sleep again. It might just be simple art street tonight because I don't know. We will see how I feel later on. Hi Mando, how are you doing? No sleep. I can't do it just yet. Still need camera, but I did do something. Ah! Doing good, you. I am a bit tired. I just woke up from a nap and kind of booted up the stream, so I'm here. I'm here at least, more or less. I'm exhausted. I'm not gonna lie. I am just purely exhausted right now. But like there's just too much shit going on. Stuff in the house, stuff on here, stuff at work. It's just. But nah, it's fair. Yeah. Gods. But yeah, we all get exhausted. Yeah, it's just one of those things and everything. I just we'll have to just kind of deal with, you know. That's just how life goes. But yeah, no, tonight I've got 3 people so far. A couple are doodles and one is a chibi, so I will be doing those tonight. Need to send a lullaby to help me sleep. Clown, if you send me a lullaby, I'm gonna be awake with nightmares. I'll be awake with nightmares. But thank you for the thought, though. But yeah, I'm just tired, exhausted, mentally fatigued. Oh my goodness, Ender Kitty, thank you! Thank you! Mr. Beast looking at us. Give you a bone crushing hug, it's one of my specialties. Thank you, Ender Kitty. And since you did donate, if you want me to, do you want me to make you a silly doodle, a chibi, or if you stream, do you want me to make you a simple static emote? That is not much, but I hope it helps. Hey, look, every little bit helps in our thing, and I am still so thankful for it, so thank you. Oh, chibi would be cute. Okay. Let's see, let me see what we've got. Do you want me to make a chibi of like the cute little kitty cat that you have for your profile picture? I could do that, or if you have something else in mind, you can also message me on Discord as well. I think you're on the server, if I remember correctly. May I put your Ko-fi link in announcements on my server? Ghost, thank you. Thank you. My profile pic works. Yes, I am in your server. Okay, cool. I will use that as the static. I mean, as the chibi then. Gods, I'm just all over the place. Can't think straight. Need rest. Oh my goodness. All right. Goodness gracious. Alright, let me find things. Let me find. Looks like I got things to do, but proud of you, Karma, for getting through. Thank you, Ender Kitty. Thank you. And I will work on that today as well. So if anything, I will send it to you later on tonight. So do you need help? And while I can't provide money at the moment, I can provide all the support I can. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Okay. Oh, let's switch over to the art stuff real quick. Blah. Oh, excuse me. Why is my... Hold on, why is my program not... God damn it, that's why I gotta change it. Hold on. There we go. Let's see. Of course you can't think straight, it's Pride Month. Oh, I cry. Karma was never able to think straight. She's always been aces, though. Your announcement was how I send the link. I had no idea since I've been in these streams for a bit. No, you're good. It's been a more recent development, and I hated to ask people to help or anything, because I've always been one of the things of, oh, I'm an adult, I should figure out my adult problems by myself and everything. I don't need to ask people for help and everything. And at this point I kind of broke and had to, because like I said, it was getting to be a lot, and I was like, well, even if it's like $20 or something like that, I can use it to like help. It's just a small like crumb of it, and it'll help, so it's good. I feel that on emotional and psychological levels. Asking for help is one of the most mature things you can do. Yeah, I think I was just unfortunately, like, don't get me wrong, love my parents, love them to pieces, but they always made it feel like that I needed to figure out things on my own sometimes. I mean, of course, like, nowadays, they're just like, oh, if you need help, let us know. And I'm just like, but I hate asking them for help, because I think, no, it wasn't even them. It was other adults. It was other adults around me that basically said, oh, well, you can't keep asking people for help forever and everything. You gotta do things on your own. If you keep asking people for help, they're gonna think that you're a leech and you're mooching off people and that you're just being a horrible, horrible person. And I'm just like, I don't want people to think I'm a bad person. So maybe that's how, especially with how the world treats society, there's no shame in asking for help. Same goes for you, Ender. There are things you need to be able to learn and do by yourself, but asking for help is perfectly valid. Thanks. Thank you. I'm getting better about asking for help when I need it. Like right now, the car decided it wanted to go kerplunk again. I swear, cars just hate me. The universe just says, you are not meant to drive car, you are meant to ride broomstick like you were, like, a witch is supposed to. You are not meant to drive vehicle. Vehicle bad. Broomstick fun. Bike will be exceptional. RIP, car troubles are the worst. Yeah. Yeah, no. Ah, shit, I have a microphone. Yeah, no, they just hate me. Cars just hate me right now. So because of that, I'm kind of like fighting with getting things fixed up on my end with that. But we are currently figuring out if A, if they are able to fix it, or B, if we have to just sell the car outright. There's a possibility that option B is going to be it. But we are figuring it out steps at a time, so. I love riding broomsticks too. Clown! People beat you with a broomstick. You don't ride the broomstick. Being swatted by them. But yeah. What's it? Brain. Bleh. But yeah, no, speaking of pride stuff, actually, okay, let me show you what I was working on, because this is what I was trying to fix up. It's just, it didn't want to work right. So I am working on pride capes. Basically, the whole concept of it is that like, if you want to show your pride and everything like that, and basically, you want to be able to, like, have it on, like, if you have a VTuber model or PNG, I'm going to be making these capes and selling them on my VGen shop. So, I will be having that soon. But basically, there's a few different varieties, because obviously there's a few different types of flags. So, we have this one right here, which is demisexual. Then we have this one. It's nothing too fancy with this one. I'm going to fix it up a little bit, but this one is intersex. We have genderqueer. We have gender fluid, non-binary, transgender, aromantic, polysexual, pansexual, bisexual. Of course, we have the original Pride one, which I will show more detail in a sec. The lesbian flag, and for me, obviously, the ace flag. Wish I had a laptop for PNG to have an ace pan cape. Don't worry, it's gonna have two variants and everything. Do you have omnisexual? Omnisexual? I don't think I have that one yet. I just have, at the moment, I have just like the main ones, at least basics and everything. Because I'll say this, if I try to get every single pride flag there is out there, including the ones that are like under the umbrellas of like ace or aromantic and stuff like that, I would be having so many pride flag capes. There's so many of them. Too many. There's so many. Ah! But here. Okay, so the rainbow one, aka the progressive pride pride flag cape. You can see the detail here at the top. It has the pieces of the progressive pride flag so far, which I did see one more recent for this year, which was that they actually added intersex into part of the actual flag itself. So I incorporated that newer one. So yeah, so this is basically what's going on with that, is that I'm just making a bunch of cute little pride flag capes. Let's see. Those capes are so cute. I'd buy one if my OC were clothes. Being a cat, I got natural clothes. I mean, even a cat can be able to wear a cape. I mean, what cat doesn't like to accessorize every once in a while? Cat capes is exactly Ghost. There are cat capes. What's intersexual? Intersexual basically just means it's for those people that are literally, if I remember correctly, it's people that are actually born with both parts. So they are literally both male and female. They are born with both sets of genitalia, is what I understood. Yep, that is what it is. It's people that are quite physically both. So they are all, of course, part of it. But yeah, no, so like I said, I have all of these different capes and everything. I'm working on getting them implemented right now. I just gotta work with the size of these capes because they are wanting to be a little bit too large for files. So I gotta tweak with them a little bit, but I will get it figured out soon, hopefully. So you'll legit say that intersex isn't real, it hurts my brain. I need to get the flag of my people and just a regular cape though. I think I'm getting a poncho. That's fair. They do? That sounds adorable. Oh yeah, no, cat capes are super adorable. They are cute little things. Like cat costumes and stuff like that are always wonderful. Oh wait, a pride poncho. There you go. Pride poncho. Nice. But yeah, no, I wanted to do either like a cape or a cloak or something like that, and so I, at the moment, just went for a simple cape. But I will be fixing it up, and I'll be wearing it for Pride Month. So there might be every once in a while I might switch over between the ace pride flag and the lesbian, because that is me. I am Lebanese and asexual. So I will be having those implemented soon. I just gotta kind of tweak with it a little bit more. God damn it, Pokemon. Of course, someone's already promoting it. Hi, Pokemon. How are you doing? Thank you for posting the VGen link. Then maybe I want I'm pansexual, so I'd love to get the pansexual cape. Nice. They are, I will say one day I will definitely, like, probably have some even better designed ones, but for right now, I thought something just simple, something nice for people to use. Nothing too expensive or anything like that. Good, thanks for asking. And yourself? I'm doing well. But I'm planning on having the capes in like a bundle deal. If I remember correctly, I'm gonna have to look at it a little bit more in VGen, but I do want to try and see about like just bundling them all together, so that way anyone that wants to, they can just like use whatever they want for the capes. And it's not gonna be anything like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be like $70 or $80 for it. No. If anything, it might just be like for the PNG one, it might be like maybe like $10, $15, something like that. And then like the one that's actually live 2D, which is going to actually move around more for VTubers, it will be about like probably $25 basically. Nothing expensive, but it's gonna have all the capes in it, so it's not just gonna be the singular cape. But once I get it fixed up, I will be doing that, so. Either way. I just realized not all of this screen is showing. I need to fix that. There. That should be better, I think. Yeah, okay. That's better. But you know, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay, Pokemon. Okay. Alright, so the first thing I do have is that, what was it? Cran was wanting me to do a little doodle for him, for Cran the bartender. So let me go actually find a file, because I did just get something made up recently for that. So let me see if I can find it. Da 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 da. There he is. Why can't I move him? The fuck? That is really odd. I can't move him and I cannot increase the size normally, so I guess I'll just do it this way. Let's see. That's good to glad. That's good to hear. Glad you are. If I have money other than $1 I'd gladly get the buy flag if I had a proper PNG. Yeah, I said I am gonna be adjusting it a little bit, so hopefully I can get it fixed up soon. I saw Clown Mr. Beast, and they legit do look the same. No, oh no, Clown. Like, wait, hold on. Are we talking about the IRL picture or the one I drew for him? If it's the one I drew, oh gods, I gotta fix that up then. Oh gods, if that's hey, right there, I gotta fix that up. No! Oh god, it's correct. Clown doesn't have in the picture. Oh no, it's the IRL picture. You guys gotta do look the same. Oh no, Clown, you're gonna have to change your look now. You gotta change your look. You can't look like him. You can't look like Jimmy. Am I wrong? It looks like he could be his twin. You're not wrong. You're not at all. Oh gods. Okay. Trying to figure out what I could do for the doodle. In all honesty, I don't know what I was thinking on the doodles. I was like, oh, I could do a little doodle. How do I do my own doodles? Clown's a more handsome toy. He is from 4 hours of where I live. Oh gods, no. Alright. I got an idea. I'm going to incorporate Johansson into this crayon. Same state, same region, and state I can't. Oh, poor Clown. Existential crisis going on there. Okay. I think I have an idea what I want to do. We're gonna... I'm gonna try this. I don't know if it's gonna work. But so you know what? I'm gonna do it like extra sketchy looking because I have not actually tried that. So if I'm gonna do extra sketchy, I'm gonna use the pencil. And I'm actually going to have a pencil drawing. This is gonna be... We're gonna have a pencil time, guys. Mr. Beast impersonator. Clown, no, absolutely not. If you try, I will say this, if you try to impersonate Mr. Beast, we cannot be friends. We cannot. I hate that guy with every fiber of my being. I am not a fan of Mr. Beast. I thought he was weird for a bit. Carl, did you know that me and Clown grew up in the exact same area? Mr. Beast is the historical clown impersonator. Oh gods. Well, he does a horrible job at the impersonations then. Because at least Clown's a good person. Alright, let's see if I can do this. I don't know if I can or not. We'll, I don't know if I cran or not. Yeah, no. Are we sure about Clown being a good person, Karma? Okay, well, he's at least a better person than Mysterious, I will say that. He's a better person than him. Okay, we need... Okay, what I want to do is I want to make a short one here, and I'm going to make a tall one here. So that's going to be... So this Cran, this Johansson. Trust the process. I'll accept that. There we go. Let's just hope I can do Johansson good justice. I'm not good with drawing animals, but we will try. I'm gonna get some more water while I'm at it. I probably need some water in all honesty. Yeah, that's okay. I'm trying my best with this doodle. My brain is wanting to perfect everything. So, if anything, I might sketch it out with the pencil and then actually, work on, like, actual drawing afterwards. Let's see, I think... Thank you for the love, Pokemon. I can get money, boobs there too. No, thank you. Look, I have back problems as it is myself because I scrunch too much and you know, like, I scrunch. But thank you for the offer again. Here, let me just, let me do this. don't know how well this is going to go, but I will try my damnedest. Going to be a little weasel. He's a little weasel. Don't judge me. I am horrible at drawing animals. He's in the weirdest pose ever, so don't judge too much, okay? I'm trying. What I should do is I should make this. No, I don't need that one. No, not the fill in. I need this. And shrink it down a bit. Gonna give him some lines. I'm gonna do this. Shh, don't tell anyone I said. Don't tell anyone I did this. Gonna just. Keep hitting my microphone when I don't need to be. Alright. Drag that down. Turn that around. No, that's not what I want to do. Just a conversation happening in chat while I have stuff. God damn it, Nimnob. What are you doing in the chats? What are all you doing in the chats? Here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fix this up slightly. I don't even want to know what happened to Nob. No, I don't think any of us want to know how Nob got banned from doing self innuendos. Who is it? Who's giving you trouble? Oh, no one! I swear! I think. I don't know. Banned, not banned from soft banned. Shush! Look up! I told you. I'm not here. I can't think straight. It's Pride Month. I can't think straight. You expect me to think straight on Pride Month of all months. I can't think straight normally. How am I supposed to think straight during this month? Gods. The roads are flooding. Oh no! Oh, you must be getting some of that heavy rain too. We just had some of ours. I expect you to think gay, but clearer. Shit. You're right. I can't even think gay. I'm screwed. And I'm Ace, so that's worse. I can't think straight at all when my old man Leon exists. It's stir fry with veggies and plant-based chicken. Ooh! Beat me to the Ace joke. I'm in a Twitch chats. Yeah, no, I think since getting on to Twitch, I think you guys have unlocked the, what would be the word? You have unlocked the gremlin? Because I usually try to keep the gremlin under wraps. But, no, you guys kind of just pulled that out from a shadow realm there, and I'm just like, well, apparently chat likes me being myself, so you know what? Hell's to it. Let's just do it. Let's go crazy. Let's go nuts. Being no, to the Ace joke. You see, I know my own innuendo sometimes. Alright. You guys said that you were having trouble. What is up? Oh, basically, I am having financial struggles with medical bills, so I have hosted up a Ko-fi for anyone that wants to or is able to or anything like that, of like helping me out and everything. Of course, you don't have to if you're not able to. I'm not like telling people you have to do it. I'm putting up a gunpoint now. You have to help me out. No. If you're able to and want to help out, that's fine. More than happy to do it. If you guys do and you want some art from me, I am also doing it to where anytime you donate, I will do either a chibi, a static emote, or like right now I am trying my best to do a silly little doodle. Oh man, sorry, I really wish I could. No, you're fine, Vash. I mean, you just got out of the hospital yourself. Yeah, no. Like, especially if people had just gotten done with their own medical stuff. Yeah, no. That's why I didn't like try and start like spamming it to friends or anything like that, because I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do something like that. I was like, okay, I'll just post it here, Blue Sky, and TikTok, and YouTube, and that's it. But I'm not going to like be like sending it to every friend I know and everything like that, unless they ask for the link to share. That's it. But I'm not spamming it to my friends, because that just feels so fucking scummy to me. For me personally, especially if I know that they themselves are already having financial stuff going on, I do not want to do that. So I don't send it to friends like that. Just know if you ever need to talk, I got you. Thank you. Should spam it to Mr. Beast. Abso-fucking-lutely not. I don't know where that money's been. For all I know, he wiped his ass with it. I know people would pay money for that money, but I'm not paying him, and I'm not gonna get him. No. I guess Blue Sky and TikTok, places I don't exist. Yeah, no, it's the only places you do not exist right now, Nibdob. Posted where I do my stuff because I want to help a little at least, and look, it helps out no matter what, and I'm still very thankful for whenever you guys help. It's still so helpful and thankful for it, really. But yeah, no, ah! Thank you for the love, Ghost. Thank you. Alright, I still have this to do. I barely have a Twitter. That's fair. And honestly, I have Twitter. I really don't want to use it because I'm so tired of seeing like the stuff for Grok. I'm so tired of seeing so much drama that just like spews through Twitter. I was on there for a bit and I just couldn't stay on there because every time I logged into it, something was going on, some drama was happening, this and that was going on between this and that VTuber, and I'm just like, I can't. I want to post on social media, but I don't want to be drowned in drama with it. So that's why I post on Blue Sky, because it's a lot more chill. Plus, it's better for artists right now because of the fact that we're not having to deal with AI remixing and shit like that going on in our Blue Sky. So as someone I should them what Celeste looks under these sheets. And I quote, "She's so pretty, I'd fight her for her hand in marriage in Manoir." Someone should not show them what Celeste looks. That's good news. I got a lot more cards on my pull. Who said that? Oh gods. Alright, oh, speaking of cards, I got this app recently on my phone to basically figure out how much my some of my Neopet cards are, because I was curious about like if I actually even had any rare ones. Turns out I have a couple of them. Granted, Neopets cards are still somewhat new, especially for the new packs are coming out, which I need to get my hands on the Void pack. I need it. The Void Mother must have the Void pack. But no, so apparently, I was looking through them and I was curious to see if any of them will actually have any value to them. Turns out I have one. It's not like, oh my gosh, like a few $100 kind of thing. It's like $26, but it is still technically considered one of the rare ones. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. It's really awesome. Let's see, she's a candle VTuber. It's the champion they have to defeat. Can I give it to someone else if I want? I just want an excuse to throw hands, or I can just get the champion they have to defeat. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. Alright. I'm going to add a little bit more. So let's see, we're going to erase some of that. Going to add some arms. I am going to rotate that. I say rotate it, and then I immediately try and draw another line. tummy's not doing too hot. Oh no. If you have anything like a peppermint tea or something like that, it might help. You said you burned yourself though, so it could be a chance that you did kind of burn your stomach lining a bit. So there's a chance of that. But some peppermint will help out with calming down your stomach acids. Do not drink pop. Nothing carbonated. Carbonation will help. Basically it'll help make it worse. So yeah, no, don't drink any kind of pop, any kind of carbonated drink, energy drink, stuff like that. That stuff will cause carbonation to become worse in your stomach, thus making your stomach acid more prevalent. I've been drinking pop. No, Ghost! That is the opposite of what you should be drinking. It should be something like some cool, not cold, but some cool water. I didn't know. You're good. But yeah, some water. If you have like some peppermint gum, just chew on that and everything. Like, get some of that in your system. The peppermint from that will help to calm down stomach acid. Water. If you have spring water is supposed to be very good with also bringing down stomach acid, as well. I usually just drink regular purified water. Just water in general will help out, but don't let it be super cold because that can agitate. Let it be cool. It will help with the stomach acids to not be as aggressive. Cause like if you are eating something super hot and you feel like your stomach is hurting because of it, you could have agitated some of the stomach lining. So you definitely need to have something that is not going to agitate the stomach acids to make it worse. This is coming from someone who has GERDs and acid reflux all the time, so trust me when I say it will help out tremendously doing those few things. Some milk can actually help out with diluting the acid as well, so if you want to drink a tiny bit of milk, it can help. 2% is personally something that I would go for because it's not as fatty, but regular milk can help too, as long as it's not like a ginormous amount, just like something small. So, you know, it's not fun, but it will help out in the long run. Pulling on milk. Don't make them chug it. Chugging the milk is going to make you extra sick if your stomach is already not feeling great. A little bit, like a few sips of it can help out a bit. But don't like chug it a full cupful like that in one go, because that will... I mean, don't chug it. Sure, Nimdop. Sure. Here, we're gonna do it like this. And then readjust the hands. Chugging milk can be bad. I mainly drink flavored water. Chug anything for the horrible healing just to give you the hospital. You can chug that. It tastes horrible if you don't. That's fair. But yeah, no, but you know, it helps out sometimes. Like, yeah, don't do what I do, which is like, I could like chug back milk or water like that in an instant, but it will mess your stomach up when you do that. Because you're pushing in too much at once, so it's gonna cause, like, there might be a chance that it could actually cause you to get even more sick. So it's good to like take little sips at a time instead of just like trying to gulp it all down at once. I drink milk like I'm a Homelander. I love drinking milk. I cannot deny that. I love drinking milk. It's so good though. It is so delicious. Plus, it helps for me. It helps out with the stomach acid thing. So that's also a good benefit right there for me because it helps out with stomach acid. Oh god, it's the fucking body portions, no. Here. Increase the arms a bit. What did I do with those fucking arms? What did I do with the legs? I don't know what I'm doing, guys! I'm not done doodles like this in a hot minute. Hey Sloth, how are you doing today? Hey, how you doing this evening? No, I don't need that there. I need that there. Ah, here's that something. That's fair. That's how I feel at this point. I'm just here. I'm here. I am around, I suppose. Hold on. I'm gonna stretch real quick. Oh, I just felt my shoulder pop. You got plans tonight? Besides probably possibly playing some Alice, I don't, but I'm way too exhausted to stay up late tonight. I am so drained right now, so I probably will not be doing any other like game stuff tonight, if anything. So I'm just I am that wiped. So, you know, all good. Make sure you rest up. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get some more rest and everything. Like I said, it's just been, it's been a bit, cause it doesn't help that, especially, oh god, how to deal with okay, so for those that do not know, I work retail, because you know, I gotta make money somehow. I got the Void Mother is in the human realm, and currency of the Void does not work here. So I thought, okay, let me just go get a normal job right now and just like see how it goes. I made a horrible mistake, guys. I made a horrible mistake of deciding retail was the job for me, because okay, so Instacart people. For one, I've had many of them that have been delightful people to work with. Many of them are wonderful, they are organized, they know what they need to do, all that good stuff. This one guy has been coming in recently, and I have wanted to strangle him now every time I see his face. Even though I've only seen him 2 times. Because of this is what's going on. So basically, this guy decides that he's going to be doing Instacart at our store. Cool, great, wonderful, amazing, wunderbar. So, what he will do for some fucking reason, he will decide that he wants to go and, like, try to grab one of us employees and have him walk with him around the entire store to help him find his items. And we do not do that. That is not our job description. And my manager even told him that one time. Recently. Like a few days ago. And he looked at her like, excuse me? And she was like, yeah, no, we can help you find a couple of items if you can't find anything, but it is your job to find those items. We are not Instacart shoppers. We are workers here at this retail store. So your job is to go and find those items. We do not find them for you, okay? Like, there are signs everywhere. Walk the store. Find this stuff, okay? Do not keep trying to drag us around. But what made it worse, what made it worse was the fact that this being, I don't even know if I could say human right now, because of the fact that he decided to go around to customers, and it would not be so bad if it was like maybe one person or something like that, maybe 2. But after my manager told him that we are not helping him to find every item on his list, that he also needs to look around himself and find it, he proceeded to basically ask every other customer he encountered where items were, to the point to where my manager had several people come up to her and say, hey, this guy is asking people where items are, like, they were confused on why he kept just asking random people and not employees. So she went up to him and was like, hey, you cannot do that. Do not ask customers where stuff is at. You can look around. There are signs everywhere. There are signs around the place. Look that way. And here's the thing. Here is the thing. Instacart has a feature, because all like retail stores, stuff like that, have electronic tags now. What you can do with the Instacart order is you can tap a button on it and it will light up the tag that you're looking for. All you've got to do is walk to the area that it is at, look for the blinking light, and guess what? There you go. Boom, there's your item. Did not do that at all. And then he proceeds to come into my checkout line, and like I said, I've encountered him before. This is my second time encountering him, and the first time around, he did not organize at all where his stuff was supposed to be. And I was like, sir, you need to organize what is like order A, which one's order B, and stuff like that. And like, he didn't really speak English, so that also was becoming a bit of a problem. So we had that going on. But then the second time around he came by, he came up to the thing, and this time he actually told me that there were two orders. Cool, awesome, wonderful. He had all the stuff already on the belt, so I assumed that meant that he had organized everything into the two orders. And I'm like, awesome, I can just like scan this stuff and we can help you get out of here faster. No. This motherfucker did not organize which one was order A and order B. Instead, what he proceeds to do is pull up order A, shove the phone in my face to where I have to push his hand back, and he is like, this is order A. And I'm like, sir, did you not organize this on the belt? And he was like, this is order A. And I'm like, sir, what you are supposed to do is you're supposed to get the order, and you're supposed to divide it up between which order A and order B. Then you can put a bar between the two, so that way we know which one's which. He was not understanding at all what I was saying. He was not caring. And so we had to proceed to go through all this crap, because I had to void some stuff, because he decided that not tell me until after I had voided like 4 or 5 items. And then got to the second order. Because I got the first order scanned, all that good stuff, got it paid for, awesome. Second order comes up. And then apparently the order didn't have enough funds on it. I was like, oh, well, that's a problem on the customer's part. You're going to have to contact them and ask them if they want something removed, or if they are able to add funds to their card to be able to purchase the order. So what he tries to do is he tries to stand right there in line, call the person through Instacart, and like try to start blocking up the line that's starting to form. And I told him, sir, you have to move over there. So he grabs the cart, slightly moves it, still blocking the way for other carts to come in, by the way. So what I proceeded to do is I shoved the cart out of the way. I didn't give two shits. He looked at me like I had just insulted him so harshly, and I didn't give two shits less. But I got done with his stuff. Then he proceeds to come back over to me, bring like a bag of onions, I think it was, and I was like, oh, did they want to put money on the card, or did they want to take something off? And he said, I think he was trying to say that the person wanted to take the onions off, and I was just like, okay. And I was about to say okay, but I was getting so aggravated because he kept shoving them at me. He was not, like, he's trying to shove them in my face, and I was like, okay, I'm done with this. Manager, get your ass up here right now. I can't deal with this. I did not say that. I would have gotten in more trouble. But no, but she also wrung his ass out, because I got back from the restrooms, and he basically put the second order back on the belt, and I told my manager, hey, why are you ringing this up again? And she's like, oh, well, he said it wasn't rung up already, so I was about to ring it up. And I was like, no, it is rung up. The receipt's right next to you. The suspended receipt's right next to you. You just gotta re-scan that receipt and take off the items that he did not want. And she turned slowly to him and was like, that is not what you told me. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go open up another lane. So proceeded to do that, and at the end of the night, I started talking to her about it, and she was like, yeah, no, I told him he needs to come in prepared. He does not, this is his job. He needs to come in prepared to do his job. He did not like that. He was mad at me for it, and I was like, good. He should not be coming in here expecting us to basically help him hand and foot with everything. Like DoorDash people that just hold the phone out to stores. Oh, thankfully none of the DoorDashers done it to me yet. No one's tried that to me yet. I would have strangled someone by now. But no, when I hear boss fight music, yeah, no, I swear I called my manager up immensely. All you heard was the fucking Dark Souls boss music pop up. I was like, well, have fun! But no, I will say I will give a nice little palate cleanser to that story. Because here's the thing, there's 3 things that happened in one day that I'm still just like boggled over. That was towards the end of the night. Towards the beginning of my shift, there was a lady that bought a couple of things, left the store, and like not even 15 minutes later came back in the store wanting a refund for the items. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, was there something going on with them? Did something happen? Did you find some mold in them? If you need to, we can replace it. And she was like, no, it's your attitude. And I'm like, excusez-moi? My attitude? And she was like, I was like, excuse me? And she was like, you're excused. And I'm like, oh, you're just a bitch then. You're just wanting to be a bitch. You have such a miserable life that you had to come up to a retail worker and try to make them feel bad. I don't feel bad, honey. Not in the slightest. So that kind of pissed me off there. Run, she's a ghost and a bitch. What was it? The palate cleanser of the whole shebang of that day was, this was a mid-shift thing too, but it still made me laugh. A lady came in, she got her stuff scanned, we was all good, but then she asked me, hey, I was going to actually ask if you guys had this right here. Do you guys sell spicy nudes? I was like, I died! My face was as red as a tomato for how much I was laughing at that. I was like, oh, I was dying laughing when she asked that, and she's like, I just realized what I said, and I was like, yeah, no. She's like, my 18-year-old daughter just sent me in asking for them, and I'm like, I think you've been played by her. She's like, I wouldn't doubt it. She's done this stuff before. I'm like, oh my god. That's great. But what made it even funnier, I talked to my manager about it after we got done closing. Guys, Spicy Nudes is an actual noodle brand. It's an actual brand. And we had just gotten it in recently for like a seasonal thing where I don't know if we have any more of it, but she was like, yeah, no, that's actually a thing we got in recently. And I'm like, you're telling me that that's actually a fucking brand? Yes, and they're actually good too. I was dying laughing and I didn't even realize it because I thought that she was being played because it's basically the fucking thing of like, delivery for icy wiener. So like, it's like that. It's like the Futurama thing right there, okay? I thought she was being played so hard, but nope, I was apparently just not realizing we actually sold those. For one thing, if I actually was taking it seriously and asked over my walkie, hey, quick question, manager, do we sell spicy nudes? And we didn't actually have that, she would have been like, what did you just ask me over the walkie? Try the spicy creamy chicken, shit is pretty good. Unfortunately, I'm not good with spicy. as much as I can say yes, I'm a wuss puss with spice. So unfortunately, that's not for me. Not for me. But you know. Oh, what are you doing? Oh yeah, I was a drawing too. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Little Johansson has. Oh, sorry, I just realized I still need to draw other parts for Johansson, so I need to get like the little tummy, the little pawsies. There we go. Boom. Johansson. There's an actual ramen truck called Sen Noodles. Oh my god, I would be surprised. I really, I want some ramen. I want some authentic ramen. I'm saddened. I have not had authentic ramen in a fucking minute. Ow, my fucking knee. Oh man, okay. I was like, let me just, oh god. Okay, I kind of like how it's looking so far. Some real almost stuff right now, but I am full from stir fry. Fair enough. I would like to eventually go back to an authentic ramen shop and get some shit, but unfortunately right now I don't have the monies for it. Let's see, do we have, I think I have a crayon. Do I have a crayon? A pastel, there we go, there's the crayon one I'm looking for. Cause I want to like, actually make it like a coloring book kind of crayon thing. I don't know. I feel like this is my doodles. This is how I do my doodles now, is that it's gonna look like a coloring book. I don't know, I find it, I think it looks really cute though. I like the idea of like, just like a little coloring book. Also, Cran, I don't know if you're still in chat, but if you are, what do you think about it so far? Do you think it looks pretty? Also, I gotta figure out what color pants you have. I don't... Oh wait, that's right, I think you sent me a thing that should show what the pants look like. Let's see. Let me find. I think I know the crayon was working on a full body piece. Let me see if I can find the crayon. There it is. Copy image. All right, I'm gonna have it pushed into here for right now. I'm gonna just. There we go. Pants. And shirt. Okay. Okay, so the hands are like slightly see-through. Okay, I will fight with that one. All right. just color in. That's good. You're assuming Cran even wears pants. Cran wears pants. He does. He's a bartender. He is a cosmic entity bartender. He's classy, okay? He's classy. For all we know, he's hanging. Nah. Cran is a professional gentleman. He will make sure to be at least appropriately attired. Okay, that's right. You also had like the little bit at the feet, so let me just it's not gonna be much, but we're gonna make it. Actually, no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it to where it's outlined, not actually colored in. And might actually make it slightly paler inside. There we go. I have pants on. What the hell my lore should be. Okay, a funny thing for the lore, because okay, so when I was making the when you were giving me the description of how you want the character, which was just like a combination of like Crash Bandicoot and Vash Stampede, and then you said that it reminded you of like a Jak and Daxter kind of look. I was like, what if, hear me out, this thing is what Vash is supposed to be a Bandicoot that somehow fell into the Jak and Daxter world, and he just kind of like rolled with it because kind of chill like that, and he just kind of like stayed there, done his own little thing, like maybe worked on some like mechanical things, stuff like that, because he seems like he'd be like the mechanical type. He seems like he would actually work on like mechanics and everything. And eventually this random ass clown looking character popped into the world and saw you and was like, you know what, I vibe with this guy a bit, I vibe with them, that's my friend now. We can go for soft tacos later. Bandicoot that fell into some dark eco. Yes! Yes, exactly. You know what I'm meaning. A Bandicoot that fell into some dark eco and now is more humanoid. And then a random entity clown was popping through time and dimensions again and happened to see you and was like, I don't know why, but this is my friend now. Because, I mean, in lore, Clown has popped through many different multiverses and changed forms and everything in each one, so who's to say that he does not have a Jak and Daxter form as well? Granted, would it be more clown-esque? Or would it be something else? Because that'd be funny if he was, like, some kind of, like, he looked strange entity-like creature that's, I don't know. Crash the Stampede in my heart. Oh gods. But yeah, no, that I mean, like, that was something my brain was looking at, and I was like, oh, that'd be kind of funny though, would it not? But yeah, no, it's still your lore, so however you want to see fit. Alright, let me get the coloring of Johansson. You know what's funny? I remember me and Cherry were talking about it during one of our art streams, and she was talking about how she liked how the lines I did kind of like resembled a coloring book. What do you guys think? If I actually decided one day to sit down and like think up a, what was it, the Void Mother's coloring book, would you guys actually want that? Or is it too silly of an idea? Like, would you guys actually get a coloring book that I made that has like just like a bunch of different things of like the voidlings, the darklings and stuff like that? Oh, that's right, Crane's mask is a bit more gray, so let me get that. Can we have just one page dedicated to the pit? How about this? I will put it up for one of my next donathons, and I will make it to where not only will it be a coloring book, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but make a coloring book, and not only that, but it is going to but there's going to be like a section of just me falling into random pits. And I will include a Shrek Swamp one where I just fall into a muck pit. Just because people keep bringing it up that way, I will add one Shrek one just for the funnies. But I will have a small section of a few pages just dedicated to the pit. I don't know. Let's see. It's just a circle. All of my forms have met Vash in my lore. He's a recurring companion, plus several of my forms' final adventures are with Vash. For example, Admiral's lore ends with him pushing Vash into a time vortex, sent back to his timeline during the ambush of the final sea battle of the Admiral. Okay. So yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I feel like that at one point he just like encounters Vash and is just like, this human seems alright. I shall make them my friend. And just like drags them along through time, through like shenaniganery. Also, I want you to make a coloring book. Okay. Doomed Yowie here. No. They both have the clown, the clown and the Vash have partners. Dude, I'm joking. No, you're good, Farum. You're good. I will say this. Okay, so for a shipping thing, like, this is the one thing that has made me kind of sad over time, because remember how Markiplier and Jacksepticeye used to constantly do stuff with each other? They used to be able to do all kinds of videos with each other. They used to be able to like do all kinds of things together. And for what, besides like, you know, their schedules got pretty busy. At points, they also kind of like stopped really collaborating with each other because it got too awkward. Because people would do the fucking Jacksepticeye Markiplier ship stuff, and it just got to the point where people were being too weird about it. Like, I understand it's a funny thing to ship your favorite streamers or YouTubers together, but don't do it to a point to where it will actually cause them mental harm like that. We are each other's widower's claws. No, not the widower's claws. Oh no, and I keep hitting my microphone. What the fuck? Okay. So, Cran. What do you think about this? I might actually hold on, let me fix up the let me fix the thing real quick. Let me just fix the lines here. I love it. It's adorable. Oh, what did I do? Oh god, it's right there on the ceiling now. Shit. Don't worry. I just flipped him upside down. Don't worry. I thought that would get Johansson to let go of the mask. It did not work. Hi, Void Mother. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Hordian. I am here. I am here. But it's been okay. I'm still a little bit eepy because I've been kind of running ragged for the past few days, but it's fine, it's fine. But how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Okay. Alright, so we've got Kran and Johansson here. Just a fun little time here. We got them. I will send you the picture for it soon. In all honesty, I think this is gonna be my doodles now. My doodles is coloring page style, designs. Cause I know a lot of people do their own doodles differently, and I think this will be how I do my doodles from now on, cause I don't know, it's fun for me to do, like, a coloring book. It's fun to, like, just, like, do something a bit different. Alright, so I got crayons done. One of the other ones is that another doodle we have is from Nerd Night. So I'm gonna get his stuff pulled up real quick. Let me get that in a sec. It's absolutely nothing today. To watch Devil May Cry show, so I must be departing. Okay, well you have a good evening, Cloud. You guys have fun watching that one. I'll have to watch that sometime. I'll have to, like, look at that sometime and everything. Let me see if I can find the thing. Let's see here. Let's see. Where is the Nerd Night? Ba 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 ba. Okay. I have acquired the Nerd of Nights little guy. He has been acquired. Let me get some water real quick. Actually, let me save this real quick too while I'm thinking of it. Let's put this one under random drawings. Alright. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I got it saved. Let me get some water real quick. Alright. Oh. Why do I keep hitting this thing? I need to stop hitting this thing. All right. Okay, so I'm thinking for Nerd Nights, I am going to do the real pencil thing as well, but I'm going to like fix it up a little bit. So hmm. Let me just get all this together. All right. Get that fixed up a little bit more. Thankfully, Nerds is not such a detailed thing, so I'm able to like work with it a little bit better. All right, let me get this round part fixed up real quick. I think it was I hope that this will be. And honestly, this would be a very fun thing to start doing more of. It's just like this cute little doodles. Just like a little calming thing for like a cleanser for like drawings and stuff like that. I don't know. Hmm. Also, I hope everyone is having a good day too as well. I know I kind of went silent for a little bit there. The focus kind of really took a hold of me. But I do hope everyone is doing well. Or at least as well as many of us can be at this point in time. Especially with all like the weather. Like the weather's been like crazy lately. Like before it was like super hot and like just you go outside, the humidity wants to melt your skin off, and then all of a sudden so much rain to the point to where it's cooled down the temperatures, but now you have a chance of flooding. I think Mother Nature is just like trying to evict us, guys. What do you think? Let's see, let's get that. Alright. It is. Alright, that's. And honestly, I think that looks very cute. Can't say because I got that sleep requirement, but throwing him a lurk. Hi, Rat. Thank you for popping by. Thank you for the lurk either way. Thank you for coming in. But, also, what is it, Farum? What's up? What's the thing? What's the thing? Chicken butt. Damn. Got me good. Got me good there. Sorry, guys. I have to end the stream here. I have to end the career here, guys. Farum got me. Farum got me with that one. Thank you for the alert. Thank you. Ow. Oof, that's tragic. I know, right? It's so fucking tragic. I'm gonna... God fucking damn it. I liked it so much from Cherry stuff. I was like, I must have it now. It's too fucking cute, but I found apparently the 10G, I think it is, has the longer version. Also, thank you, Hordia, for the care packet. Thank you. Must have cute cat. It's adorable cat. It's adorable. That's why I have it here, because cats are adorable. Void Cat is usually here, but Void Cat is also taking a rest right now, so, you know. No Void Cat for today. Me. Oh yeah, I just realized I also need to get a bit more flames on his arms and his legs as well. Gonna get some of these flames up. There we go. I will say, I think this actually turned out really cute for the design. I kind of like it a bit. It's really adorable. But, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now it's the fun part of just coloring it in like the coloring book it is. Here, watch. You know what? We're going to do a true colored book style, because, like, the edges are, like, this lighter blue. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to color in... like this, I'm gonna color in like some of the edges here. Alright. And then I get that especially lighter blue. I wonder what happens if I, like... kind of does its own thing. So yeah. Thank you for the lurk, Encrusted Acre. Thank you so much for coming in and popping around and stuff like that. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's see. What I want to do as well is I want to get the rest of this colored. And I'm going to get these colored in slightly. Partially fill in some of these with a bit more blue. And then, hey, Carmina, do you mind if you check we have the sweets chat? I need you to see something I found. Oh, okay, yeah, let me, here, I can check it out real quick. It's fine. What in the world? Sweet corn and a rice cake? Huh. Oksusu? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. So it's like a it's a sweet rice cake with corn in it? That's okay. It's kind of interesting. That's actually really interesting with that one for sure. I mean, I'm not surprised because like there's all kinds of interesting and strange sweets and stuff out there. So I'm not surprised that something like a...
Oh, that is sweet corn-flavored ice cream with chocolate and corn kernels in it.
Oh, it's an ice cream! Oh! Wait, chocolate and corn kernels? I don't know about that one. I mean, it doesn't sound bad, but my brain is like, corn and ice cream? No thank you. It does not think that combination sound good. But hey, I mean, if you like it, go, more power to you, right? Also, how are you doing today, Corpus? How are you doing? I am working on some, little drawings and everything right now for for people that have donated to the Ko-fi and everything. So right now I'm working on nerds, and then finally I'll have what was it? I will have brain. Oh, so I've got Ender Kitties too. I need to put Ender Kitties on there. Come here, the kitties we found. Oh, well, we found Pepe. Or is it Pepe? Brain. I know it's the name, but they found the kitty. They found Peppa. Peppa. Oh my goodness. Oh, I am so happy they found Peppa. That is amazing. I'm so happy that they found her. Or found them. I don't remember if Peppa as a boy or a girl, but either way, I'm glad they found the kitty. That is so good. I'm sure Rubian is super relieved about that. I wonder how Peppa got out though. That's my concern on that one. Let's see. Ender Kitty wanted a chibi. Let me get that written down real quick. Who's kicked out? Are they okay? Ruby, another person that we have played with and even raided into, Jagged Ruby. Her cat Peppa got out of the house and was gone. Oh, Ruby's roommate's cat. Okay, yeah, Ruby's roommate's cat got out, and they've been searching for a couple of days now, I think. So I'm glad that they found Peppa. I hope Peppa's okay and everything. I hope that the kitty is like unharmed. Oh my god, I'm so happy that they were able to find him. I really am. Let's see. Let me actually just go back to that little silver color because I think that'd be better. If I really want, I think it's not really going to be actually like detail colored like that and everything. It's just a silly little doodle. I will do this. Just for some distinction. Because you can't, like, really tell. Well, maybe you could tell if you actually, like, go back a bit. You can slightly tell, but I definitely will, like, add some more of, like, this blue color to some of them. Like, maybe adding some to the fingers. They got it yesterday. It was yesterday. It's good they found it. I'm glad that they found Peppa, and I hope, like, that poor kitty. I hope that they were okay, and like there wasn't actual like harm or someone like actually took them. But still, that is a scary thing of like a pet like disappearing and just not knowing where the hell they went off to. That is a very, very terrifying thought, so I can understand the panic they must have had. I'm going to do that and add a bit here, and I will add a bit darker colors underneath. I know I said I wasn't going to do the shading thing, but fuck it, my brain will not let me not do it, so we're gonna do it this way. Maybe add a little bit darker. I will lurk as this needs to be done. Alright, you will have your fun of a good lurk, and thank you for the care package. I will do all the things of unshrimping and all that good junk. Oh god. Okay. Gonna get this part done real quick. Usually add detail with crayon, but you know what? Oh, I wasn't going to do this, but yeah, for some reason my brain decided that. I guess because of how I did this one, it was like you must do it. You must actually add some more detail and everything. Cause like, what can you tell any of those things apart? I'm just like, I'm just doing a doodle. It's not a big deal. No, do it. You must make it better. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. I hope that Nerd likes it though. Like I think it turned out kind of cute. Like look at that little innocent guy. Look at him. He would not commit this guy would not commit war crimes. Totally not. I am gonna save that sketch though, because I actually do like that. It's kind of cute. I'm gonna keep that for a reference later. It's like, look at that! Like the reference alone was actually kind of adorable, and then adding the details makes it even better. He's just so cute looking. Look at that little guy. Actually, I wonder what if it would look better if I'd done like a solid black background behind these things whenever I get done to see what it looks like. Ooh, okay. Yeah, okay, so I kind of like that. Little crayons right here, just the face is just pure terror, just like, ah, Johansson, why? Okay, we now have Nerds done. I'm saving that. Oh shit, let me delete that purple. And I'll save. And let's see. What's the goal? What's the goal? Oh, Peppa, I should keep back into the garage. Okay. I was looking at the message that Ruby had sent about how the cat got back and saying that Peppa came back through the open garage, so but that's good. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Alright. Let's see, so another one I have is Ramsey. His is an actual chibi, so I could do the sketch and then actually draw the chibi out. Let's see. Trying to think of how I want to do Ramses. Wait. I have the perfect one for Ramsey. Wait a minute. Okay, what I want to do is I want to get trust the process, guys. I have ideas. Okay, let me fix up that actually, and then just do this. Yes, 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 yes. There it is. Alright, I actually do need to open up one of the files because I actually don't remember some of Ramsey's detail, so I gotta find some stuff. Let's see. Nope, that is the wrong file. Actually, no, that's correct. It's just not the right spot. That's not what he looks like, but I just needed the reference of the horns. Why did it open up there? It should be there. No, I don't want that. I want this.
I read The Promised Neverland. I see why people like the manga over the anime.
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, they like the first season was okay for it. It was actually pretty good for what they did for the first season, but they totally messed it up on the second season, like hands down. The second season was, for what I heard, it was kind of a train wreck with it a little bit. Well, not really a train wreck, but it did not follow a lot of some of the points that were in the book in the manga, so it just did not like compute well. Why does it keep zooming out? Don't stop zooming out.
They missed a lot of the important people in the manga.
Oh yeah. They really did. They really did miss a lot of people in the from the manga and the anime adaptation. Let's see here. I don't know what Ramsey's favorite snack is, so I'm just going to give him a bowl of Cheeto Puffs. Because this was kind of this is my like last minute figuring out what do I want to draw Ramsey as, and this is the masterpiece. I don't know why I keep drawing so low. I think it's because I was like, I don't know why it's so that far up, but you know what? Hell, to it. We'll deal with it. No, not that big, not that big, not that big. that part for the head. Now I'm gonna actually just so much closer. He looks so happy. He's getting a little break, just like he needs to. There we go. Look at that little Ramsey. Look at him, guys. He's so cozy right now. He's in a little cozy little bubble of his own. He's just a cozy little guy now. He's been consumed by the blanket burrito. See, we're going to get the little hat of his, and we're going to give him a blue blanket. Just all cozied up on him. Glasses are like a bit of a gray color. I still need to get a skin color too. I don't know if I've got. Do I have any reference pictures of Ramsey with skin? Oh, oh God! I felt my elbows. I had my elbows crack. Oh my God! I heard that crack. It was fantastic. Oh, that's right. I did make a cookie out of him. Oh, that's right. How could I forget about that gingerbread cookie? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a Ramsey. Actually, you know what? Let's turn the blanket from blue to red. Oh, that's right. He also got bigger eyebrows too. So let me adjust that. Do that, and then get the skin color. Now let's go for the color of the Cheeto Puffs. That nice artificial orange color. Oh, you know what? We'll make the bowl blue. We'll make it blue for Ramsey. got that. You know, I'm gonna put his stuff all into a folder so I can move it easier when I get done. Which is what I'm going to actually do right now. I'm going to move it. And I'm going to do some writing up here. See, we're going to call it mental health, and I'm going to shorten it slightly. The mental health break. There we go. Perfect, perfect. We have done the simplest of chibis for the Ramsey. Let me see. Actually, I might do that. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I just popped my knuckles. Need a bit of a break on that one, my gods. Ready, right. So, got mental health now done. So that's gonna be the newest one for Ramsey. Let me start deleting some stuff. Get rid of those. So we have, excuse me, Cran's Doodle, Nerd's Doodle, and Ramsey's Chibi. Alright, I think there was one more, which was Ender Kitty. So let me see. Ender Kitty is also on my server, so let me search for Ender Kitty. Oh. There it is. Let me snag a screenshot of Ender Kitty's thing. Copy that. Me. Paste it into here. I don't know what I'm gonna do for Ender Kitties just yet. That's definitely something I don't know what I'm going to do. But I've at least got it snagged. I am going to take a bit of a break real quick. So it will be just a few minutes, okay? So try not to burn out chat, and I'll be right back. back. Wow, Nunos has to light it up, and yet no fire this time. Except for Pokemon just giving me another care package. Thank you. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's see. Wait. Ender Kitty. Cat. Loaf. Loaf Cat. I must do Loaf Cat. Damn it, Vash! Why? And I just got the idea of what I would do for the chibi for the Ender Kitty. No, I just got the idea. Look, I got 80 more levels to gain in FF14. I can't be forcing them to do shit. Damn, you're just trying to catch up with Cran and them that much, huh? Sweet duties. That's great. I'm glad. Yes. Well, I mean, I guess the circle of life. I got Cran into
I can't lit it up yet. I'm reading manga.
Fair enough. But yeah, no, I got Cran addicted into playing Slay the Spire 2, which, by the way, he does want me and you to play sometime, Nibnob, so we definitely need to, I feel like we should, like, schedule that sometime when we can. And then now Cran's got you into FF14. Oh my god, that's wonderful. I'm glad my friends are hanging out with my other friends too. That always warms my heart right there. Cause then at least I know that I'm around good people. I'm around good people. Back into FF14. True, yeah, that's right. You getting back into it. You did have it before. It's just been a good hot minute since you played it, so. But either way, I'm glad that he's got you back into it. Also, Vash redeemed compliment time. Okay. This may not seem like a self-compliment, but this definitely is one. But it's a self-compliment, but it's also a genuine compliment to you guys. I am loved. I am loved by so many people. I am loved by so many people I can call friends, that I could call extended family, loved ones, all that. And I am so happy to be surrounded by so many people like that. So I'm glad that I'm glad I got into this. I'm glad I got into streaming. I'm glad I got out of my comfort zone and started trying to talk to more people. I'm glad that I am able to, like, start experimenting with how I want to do things, and even going towards things I've wanted to do, I just didn't know if others would like it or not. And I'm so genuinely thankful and happy of all the love and support that everyone gives me. So, even though there are days I may not think it, or days that my bad thoughts cloud it, I can say that I am loved. So thank you for that. Alright. I'm grabbing another water real quick. Hold on one sec. Gotta dig in my stuff to get another water. Alright. Now. Vash, was that a good one at least? Is it a good self-compliment / compliment to everyone else in general? God, excuse me. Oh, speaking of everyone here, guys, I looked at my numbers. I am almost to 180. I'm almost to 180 followers. That is insane. Like, that's amazing. I am so happy. Like, I cannot believe I'm actually getting so close to getting to 200 already. And that's, like, I've barely been streaming for, I've been streaming for, like, a bit over half a year now, I'd say. 'Cause, like, what was it? I started streaming in September? So, August, September. So, about 4 months from now, technicality 4 months from now, it would have been a year since I started streaming on Twitch, and the fact that I'm already almost at 200 in just like a year is insane. But I'm still so freaking happy about it. Let's go. But yeah, okay, so I'm going to make the loaf cat. I must make loaf cat. Loaf cat is calling to me, guys. Calls to me like a damn siren song. Okay, yeah, so yeah, Ender wanted a chibi, so we're going to... You know what we're gonna do? Actually, no, hold on. I'm gonna look up a picture real quick. Hold on one second. I'm looking up a picture of a loaf cat. Copy image, and there's my reference. Alright. I've got the loaf cat. I've got the regular cat. Let's do this. Alright, so it looks like the first thing I need to do is make the head. Well, I wasn't going to do on the same image, but you know what? Oh. I'm getting the forms of the loaf. There we go, guys. The purest form of loaf. Circles. And a bit of Dorito chips. for years. Alright. Let me pull Ender Kitty's image down a little bit over here so I can actually get a better look at that. Pure loaf. Only loaf. Nothing but loaf, guys. so cute. Look at that little loaf, though. Here, the pronouns. The cat's adorable. The cat's adorable. Cat's adorable. Alright, and looks like there are some wings and scorpion tail, so I'm gonna have to get that situated. Stop zooming in when you don't need to zoom in! Or zoom out! Whatever you want to call it. Stop it. There we go. We now have the loaf cat. Look at that little thing. So cute. So fluffy. So innocent looking. But we all know that, especially because it's a black cat. Black cats have murder behind their eyes. They may be all cute and adorable, but they have murder on their mind every single day. Every day. Did you not know that? Well, now you do. Congratulations. You learned a new cat fact. Murder, you say? Yes, indeed, I do say murder. This cat is nothing. The black cats have. Black cats and orange cats have murder on the mind. Actually, no, scratch that. Black cats have murder. Orange cats have arson. Big difference. Gotta give the difference between the two, okay? Orange cats have arson and pure anarchy on the mind, while a black cat has just pure murderous intent. There. It is now in even more loaf form. You know, the face, you know what the face reminds me of? It reminds me of, oh, what the fuck was it called? What was it called? Hold on, I gotta grab something. I gotta grab something, cause I gotta find this thing. It's gonna bug me if I don't find it. I remember the name, because I know it's here. I know it's somewhere. I know I have it. Funny enough, the face reminds me of a Neopet, and I don't know which one. Which one is it? No, not that. No. Walkie! A walkie! Okay. If you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, for those that do not know Neopets, here, I will find a picture of a walkie and show you what I mean, because the face and the tuft underneath its head reminds me of a walkie. Walkie Neopets. Okay. This right here, this is a walkie. It's just literally just another cat. And I'm looking at this thing and it's reminding me so much of a walkie. So much. It looks almost similar to like the tuft underneath its head, the little tuft on the like the tuft underneath its neck, the head, and then like, ow, thank you for the love. But like, it doesn't not make you think, like, look at the face and look at that face. The tuft, the hair, does it not remind you of a walkie? It looks so similar. It really does. I had to go through my cards because I was like, I know I have it in my card deck. I know I do. Oh my god, it looks so similar to me. I don't know, maybe my brain is just like still hot wired onto Neopets, and it's just like, you must come back. You must come back and continue making Neopet stuff. You must go back and do everything for Neopets, and I'm just like, no. I stepped away for a reason. Let's see. Let me just get the tail colored in. Actually, yeah, no, probably better to get like the darker color. Alright, got that color now. There we go. Just look at that perfection. Look at that, guys. Wait, did not get all of it? No, I did not. Okay. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's perfect cat loaf. Cat, scorpion, bat, loaf thing. It's perfect cat. Perfect cat. Cute. Yes, it's a little fur ball. Let me just get all this shaded in. Go do a little bit of shading with this one, only because of how dark the colors are. Shading and, well, highlights, so. That's so cute so far. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Ender Kitty. I really do. It is a very fun and just adorable looking fur ball to make. Gonna fill in some of those ears a bit. final details. I almost forgot the eyebrows. Hold on. Let me just fill in those eyebrows ever so slightly. Alright. What do you think about that, Ender Kitty? Does the chibi cat loaf satisfy thee? Let me get some water real quick. Oh, cracking the knuckles.
Like I knew, like the thing is, even when
Oh, sorry. My thing kind of messed up on me a little bit. Alright. Okay, oh gosh, I just keep cracking myself. I swear I'm old. I'm ancient. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, no, there it is. There's a little. So now we have. What's it? Okay, let me just move these down here where the other sketches are. So we have crayons for his chibi. We have Ender Kitties for their chibi. We have nerds for the doodle. And then we have crayons for the doodle. So yeah, I think that I'm going to call it a night. Get some rest, like get some food and everything like that, and just relax a bit. Not worry about doing anything else, just chilling. But yeah, no. Let me. Okay, I'm still so very happy that people have been helping support and helping with the goal and everything. So I'm very happy about that, and I'm very thankful for it. So that's why I wanted to give this nice little thing of like, oh well, guess what? If you guys do it, I'll give you one of these things. So it's, again, I'm very, very happy about that. But yeah, no, so thank you guys so much for coming in tonight. I will be streaming Thursday. What time did I say? I swear. Thursday it is going to be another time of some more. It's possibly going to be more art and more Alice. There is a chance that that day is going to be just like redoing one of my OC sheets over on Art Fight. So I will be doing that. But yeah, no, so I'm having fun with it so much. So yeah, if you guys want to pop on in, I might start a bit later though, just so I can be able to get more things done during the day. But I will probably start about 6 o'clock at night instead. So I might just do some more art and then maybe transition to Alice. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. So, but yeah, no. I'm going to get someone to raid out into. Let's see, and I see we are going to actually stream right over into Lucy's chat, because the fact that Lucy is doing a birthday week subathon. So, and then right now, him and Jerry are playing some Split Fiction. So, we're gonna go right into that. And I will get us. And here is the raid message. Let's see. Raid. There's the raid message. So if you guys want to copy paste that whenever we go over to Lucy, you can do that. Like I said, I will be streaming Thursday. Depending on what happens, there might be a chance I might have to do the stream a little bit later. We'll just see what happens on that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming in. For the people that I have made the drawings for, they will be sent out to you tonight, so you'll all have your new doodles or chibis. So yeah. But thank you guys so much for coming in, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye!